In this video, we're going to talk about one of the ocean's most mysterious and, honestly, most intelligent creatures, the octopus. We're diving into the world of an animal so smart and so bizarre it's often described as being like an alien intelligence living right here on Earth. And when you look at a master of disguise like this one, you can kind of start to see why, right? So what exactly is an octopus? Well, believe it or not, they're technically mollusks. That means they're related to snails and clams. But the thing that really sets them apart is that they're invertebrates, meaning they have zero bones, not a single one. And that simple fact is the key to some of their most incredible abilities. And where can you find them? Pretty much everywhere. These creatures have conquered every single ocean on the planet. They're hanging out in sunny coral reefs and they're surviving in the crushing pitch-black depths of the abyss. They are truly the global citizens of the sea. To really understand the octopus, you have to start with its anatomy. And this is where things get really, really strange. For starters, an octopus doesn't have one heart. It has three. Two of them are dedicated just to pumping blood through the gills, while a third, bigger heart circulates that oxygen-rich blood to the rest of its body. How wild is that? And if 3 hearts weren't enough, how about 9 brains? I'm serious. There's a central brain for overall control, but then each of their 8 arms has its own cluster of neurons, a mini-brain, if you will. This means an arm can independently figure out how to open a clam all on its own. Even their blood is alien-like. It's not red like ours, it's blue. That's because instead of iron, it's built on a copper-based protein. Now, this isn't just some weird quirk. It's a brilliant adaptation that actually makes their blood more efficient at carrying oxygen in the cold, dark depths of the ocean. And the size range is just staggering. On one end, you have the octopus wolfie, so tiny you could sit on your fingertip. On the other, the giant Pacific octopus can have an arm span wider than a car and weigh over 100 pounds. Just try to picture that. You know, for all its biological brilliance, the octopus life cycle is incredibly intense and, ultimately, kind of tragic. After mating, the female dedicates the entire rest of her life to guarding her eggs. She never eats again. She basically starves to death just as her young are hatching. It's a life sacrificed completely for the next generation. And in that one single final act, a common octopus can lay up to 500,000 eggs. It's a powerful strategy, right? Create so many offspring that, against all the odds, some are pretty much guaranteed to survive. So, with hundreds of thousands of these tiny babies entering the ocean, the game of survival begins immediately. So how do these soft-bodied geniuses hunt their food while making sure they don't become food themselves? As predators, they are formidable hunters. Their diet is full of hard-shelled delicacies like crabs, clams, and lobsters. To get through those tough exteriors, they use a sharp, powerful beak, it's the only hard part of their body, to drill right through the shell and get to the meal inside. But their greatest survival skill? It's their almost supernatural ability to simply vanish. Take a close look at this coral reef. Can you even see it? They are, without a doubt, the undisputed masters of camouflage in the animal kingdom. So what happens when that camouflage fails? That's when their full defense toolkit comes into play. First up, a cloud of ink to blind and confuse a predator. Then, they use jet propulsion to escape at incredible speeds. And if all else fails, they can detach an arm as a final distraction, an arm they can just regrow later. Amazing. So we know they're brilliant. We know they're bizarre survivors. But for a long time, we've pictured them as these solitary hermits. Well, new discoveries are showing us a secret social life we never knew existed. The classic textbook definition has always painted them as these lonely creatures, only ever interacting to mate, and that's it. But is that really the full picture? It turns out, recent discoveries are completely rewriting what we thought we knew. Researchers have discovered something that totally shatters that solitary myth: octopus cities. At sites nicknamed Octupuses and Octalantis, dozens of octopuses are living together. They're communicating, they're posturing, they're chasing each other away from the best ends. We're witnessing a complex social world that we are only just beginning to understand. And their social lives extend beyond their own species. In one of the most surprising examples of teamwork in the ocean, octopuses have been seen hunting with fish. The fish signals where prey is hiding in the coral, and the octopus uses its boneless body to get in there and flush it out. It's a partnership that benefits them both. Alright, we've covered their bodies, their survival skills, and their surprisingly social lives, but there are still a few more absolutely astonishing facts you need to know about these creatures. Okay, first, their central brain is shaped like a donut, with their esophagus passing right through the middle. They're also proven tool users, carrying coconut shells around for portable armor. Some species are master mimics, impersonating venomous sea snakes to scare off predators. They're notorious escape artists known for solving complex puzzles to get out of aquarium tanks. And finally, a surprising truth: all 300 species of octopus are venomous. But wait, while all octopuses are venomous, there's only one whose venom is deadly to humans: the tiny, beautiful, and incredibly dangerous blue-ringed octopus. It's a final reminder that these creatures, as intelligent and fascinating as they are truly wild and full of surprises. Alright, that is it for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.